So today I'm on the island of Sifnos, and look at this view. The village, you got the mountains, the ocean. It's just great.
Travel diary, city to sea, moments that find their way into me. No big plan, no set pace, just follow the rhythm of each new place. Travel diary, open and true. I walk, I watch, I try something new.
They say some Greek islands are for partying and others are for relaxing. But what if you could find an island that was all about the food? So when you arrive by ferry in Sifnos, you'll pull in here and then you can head down to the town there. Let's go check it out. The main port is called Kamares, and the bay is surrounded by mountains, giving it a somewhat secluded feeling. Although the ferry was full, I knew this island was going to be quieter and a much slower pace. I was only staying for 2 nights, and I planned to see as much as I could in that time. After getting my bearings, I needed to find a bakery. I was told you can't go to Sifnos without trying a local pie. Not doing that very well. This is a cheese pie. Not exactly sure what it's called in Greek, but really delicious. There you go. Oh, that's going to break. So now I'm in the capital, Apollonia. Let's go check it out. Wandering the streets of the capital, it had that classic Greek vibe. There were plenty of restaurants and shops, but not a lot of people. Because again, the weather was extremely hot. Like other places I visited, I wish I came later at night when it had cooled down. Could tell this place would be incredible at night. When you visit Sifnos, it's all about the food, they say. They say it's the food capital of Greece, and they weren't wrong. Being only here a short time, I wasn't going to let the weather stop my exploring. So lunchtime in Sifnos, time to get something to eat. I had built up a big appetite, so a tasty gyros and a cold beer definitely hit the spot, and gave me time just to sit around and soak in the atmosphere. Now, even though we're in a heat wave, I decided to go on an adventure, which I would not recommend, as in these temperatures, it can be dangerous. But I read there was a cave somewhere up on this mountain with ancient inscriptions that I really wanted to see. What felt like hours under this hot sun, it was actually probably only 20 minutes, but every step felt like a struggle in this heat. The path was rocky and narrow, but I made my way up, determined to find this cave. As I got further up, I knew I was close to finding the cave. And well, yeah, I didn't. The path was getting steeper and the heat was becoming dangerous. Sometimes the smartest adventure is knowing when to turn back and find a cold beer instead. Yeah, it was a little disappointing I didn't find it, so I decided just to head back into town and spend my afternoon there. So going to try the traditional Sifnos chickpea soup. See how that is. The flavour was just incredible. From the olive oil to the onions, it was just rich and earthy. That's got a lot of flavour. Wow, that's good. I wasn't expecting that taste. It's got a nice broth. Chickpeas are nice and tender and soft. It's really tasty. After dinner, I returned to my apartment and watched the sun set. I started my morning by the water enjoying another cheese pie, some Greek yogurt and an ice-cold frappe. Time to leave Sifnos and on to the next place.
Gentle past the old stone pier, sunlight's dancing, glad to find me here. Fishing boats rocking in the silver tide, I'm just watching Sifnos drifting with the tide. Sitting by the harbor as the day drifts away, salt on the breeze, while the church bells softly play. In the silent stillness, I could stay forevermore. Sifnos on my mind, like I've never known before. Whitewashed houses, windows open wide, voices call your name from the mountainside. Sea-scented breezes drift so easily. Here the days move slow and they let you be. Sitting by the harbor, feeling the day drifts away, salt on the breeze, while the church bells softly play. In this silent stillness, I could stay forevermore. Sifnos on my mind, like I've never known before.
As I boarded the ferry to leave, I couldn't help but feel I only skimmed the surface of this island. Between the food, the pottery, the beaches, there's a rhythm here that just slows you down in the best possible way. This place doesn't shout for attention. It just lets you unwind at its own pace. This was Sifnos, and it was just explored.
Travel diary, city to sea, moments that find their way into me. No big plan, no set pace.